Hey, hey, you. Yeah, you. Scroll up. Look at me. I just want to make a couple things clear here. Number one, I'm not typically this bald. This is my own fault. I misunderestimated chat. Two, this isn't the usual setup here. I may have broken my computer trying to get it fixed. So the quality is going to be really bad today. And three, make sure you follow. That's really it. All right, carry on. All right, team. Welcome back. Hello. We're here. We are kind of here. Kind of all over the place. This is a very different setup that I am not used to at all. It's going to be a shorter stream as well, because I'm hopefully going to try to go get the computer fixed. Waiting on a phone call to see if the computer repair dude's going to come or not. Or he's going to words. All the words. Words are not going well today either. So a couple things I was thinking for today. Let me hit the music. There we go. Music. We got a notification. Wait, what is this? Oh, let's go. We got a gifted sub to the Primogen. How fancy. Look at us. Getting gifted subs. Now we just need to receive gifted subs. That's what we need. All right, so couple things today. I did get the project going, so we could do some programming here, which would be nifty. What kind of programming? I don't know yet. It feels very weird being on a different computer. I will say that. Okay. So we basically have which ones? Oh, I should also mention, I didn't really get a chance to turn them off, nor do I think I'm going to try to. But the channel point rewards, I probably can't do the flip the keyboard thing. Just FYI. Yeah, all right. So now we go here. We go boom, boom. Da da dun dun dun. Okie doke. So let's hit play and let's see what we're doing. What are we working with here? Oh boy, this is. Maybe can I do this? There we go. Okay, this is a little strange. Okay, so we got our movement's good. Our fairy, our spirit. Let's just drag them out, make sure. Perfect. And they attack. Yep. Okay, so now we just have to fix the player. So the player, problem with them is that it's the exact opposite problem we were having with the companions. So the player isn't animating as fast as it should. And that's a kind of easy fix, I believe. We scroll down to the scene. We ignore this stuff. Hop over to its script. Oh my. We'll zoom in here. Everyone can see better. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think. Yeah, good enough. All right, so we need to find the... Oh, no. We don't need to find that. We need to go to the animation tree. Animation tree. And then we got a blend tree. Sweet. And then over here in spellcast shoot, we actually don't want that to be an animation. We're going to want that to also be a blend tree. Or actually, no. It can do that. All we got to do is just do a timescale. And then we just attach, boom, bam. We'll call this attack speed. Sweet. Save that. Now, when we come down here, we'll go to the attack. So start attack, cast request one shot. But oh wow, this script really needs to be refactored, like bad. Okay. Animation blend tree cast active. Where do we, let's go to our fairy companion. And let's see, where do we set the speeds? Attack speed, blend position, special tree, attack speed scale. Here it is. Parameters, attack tree, attack speed scale. So we need to set these curves basically. So it's this guy right here, but it's divided by the time of the animation. And then we call this set attack speed curve. We're just calling that in the ready. Yep, set attack speed curve. So we'll come down here, go like this. I just want to see where... Oh yeah, that was just for the bolt. So we'll do this. We will paste it. Now obviously this is not good. So we'll go boom. Perfect. Set attack speed curve. Then we need to see what is the length of this animation. Oh, okay. Whew. The animation length for the shot. Animations. Boom. I think it was spellcast shoot, was it? No way. Spellcast shoot 0.9333. 0.9333. There's no way. Yeah, 0.9333. Spellcast shoot. Interesting. 0.9333. So we'll come down and we'll do divided by 0.9333. We'll save that. I think we're pretty solid. We just have to set it. So now set attack speed curve up in the ready. We'll do it right here. Set attack. Oh, that's oh geez, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Different keyboard as well. Makes it very confusing. Attack speed curve. Save. So now, if we look at our attack speed over here, our attack speed is 100. So we should be freaking out right now. Like when we start shooting. Like going absolutely crazy. And then play this. Okay. Interesting. We don't do anything. So we're in the wrong tree, that's why. Parameters, attack tree, that's not right. We need to be in the blend tree, I believe. Yep, blend tree. Blend tree. Attack speed scale. Perfect. Now we try it. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Whoa, we're not doing it now. Interesting. Did we put the wrong scale on? Blend tree. Blend tree. Attack speed. Attack speed. Scale. Scale. Let's go to the 3D viewer here. And let's fire. Interesting. So if we go up, fire, it goes faster. That works. Slower. Oh, it's gonna get way too slow, but you get the point. Yeah. Interesting. Blend tree? Attack speed scale. Blend tree. Attack speed, which is a scale. Then we get our stats attack speed. Times it by 100. Parameters, blend tree. In the blend tree, we get the attack speed scale. So why do you not fire? Blend tree. Cast active. Cast request. What is it doing here? Blend tree. Cast? There's nothing called cast. Oh, there's cast. So it requests the one shot to happen. But I think it should be requesting the animation to happen instead of the one shot. And then request from there. Jax, howdy. How's it going? Get node, attack tree. Let's see. So if we go to the attack, that's the attack tree. Where do we call the attack? Heal, use special, attack. Okay. Blend. What is this? This is the movement. Animation playback travel attack tree. So we're just traveling to the attack tree. Interesting. So I think the problem is here we're doing cast request. I think we do the animation / cast request. You moved the green screen effect, now it's looking acceptable. Not at all, Jax. I'm actually, so this isn't my setup. Wait. That's my setup. But we broke our computer last night, as you can see on the floor, right there, over there, that black box on the floor. broke our PC. So I'm using Copeland's computer right now to stream a little bit, but it feels so weird, so different. I had to plug in the camera, plugged in the mic, and everything else is basically, yeah, it's rough. It's really, really rough. The new monitor came in. That's cool. So now we have the broken monitor, which is this vertical now, because I just rotated it. And then the new curved, which is here. And then my little tiny one. Show me? You want to see like the broken thing? All right, one sec. Here, I'll show you. Boop. So, I was putting in a new M2 SSD, and I was like, hey, if I'm taking apart my computer, because I need to like take apart just about everything, I may as well take off the heatsink and clean it and all that. Well, when I popped the heatsink out, it pulled the CPU with it. Now normally that's not an issue. You can just twist it off and then you're set. Except when I built this, I didn't really, like, this was years ago, and I didn't quite know what I was doing. So I put way too much thermal paste on, and now it is like completely stuck to the heatsink. I've tried everything. I tried knives, I tried a razor blade, I tried floss, I tried heating it, I've tried thread, can't get it off. It's just stuck. And that's an issue because you can't just plop it back in. The other issue is, if you look very carefully, let's do this. One of the pins is slightly bent. Now, I bent it back into place because it was really bent. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the one in the corner here. Sorry. I was showing the wrong one. Maybe you can't. Yeah, you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see it, but I bent it back into place. It's now like straight, so it might work, but then again, yeah, you bend a pin on a CPU and it's kind of donezo. So yeah, I don't know what else to. I can't get it off, so I called a PC repair shop. I'm waiting for them to call me back, see if they might be able to do something, and then I'll probably have the guy like reassemble everything. What was the price for your PC? The total was like over $3,500. I worked an entire summer with the sole purpose of buying the best PC I could. And so yeah, I dropped everything on it some years ago. And yeah, that CPU was, I don't even know how much. It was a good chunk of the cost of everything. So yeah. Yours is 550. Yeah, mine was. That's a little bit less. That's less than the cost of the CPU alone. It's a little wild. So I'm trying to. Infinite Tanny, welcome. Thank you for raiding. It's me and my bot. Perfect. Welcome. We're just talking about the sad story of what's going on. So this isn't my normal setup, if you haven't been able to tell. And my normal setup is there. But my PC is down there. I went to install a new M2, And I was like, oh, I may as well just clean up the entire PC, like clean it out and all that. Oh boy. Yeah, the CPU ripped out with the heatsink, and then the CPU's pin is bent a little bit. I bent it back. But the CPU is like absolutely just stuck to the thing. That gamer, hello, welcome. You're just in time for me to talk about our horrible situation we're in. Here, so good news. Our new monitor came in. It's the one in the middle. The one that's now vertical, that's the old monitor because it could turn vertical. That's the one with the black bars on it. This is the new one. Bad news. That's the PC. When I went to install a new M2, I had to take apart most of it, and I was like, oh, if I'm already doing this, I may as well like clean up the cable management, just clean everything. And that's when disaster struck. Let me grab it real quick. I feel like a lot of the stream is just gonna be me talking about this issue. I mean, you saw it in Discord, but the CPU is completely just stuck to the heatsink. My laptop with an RTX 4050 cost me the equivalent of $880. Should be cheaper than would be in the US. Yeah, that's way cheaper. Way cheaper. Yeah. A laptop with like a 4050 is like at least 1,000, maybe even more. But yeah, can't get the CPU off. So we can't like reinstall it. I attached it. We got the M2 in. So now we have two M2s, which is awesome. Completely useless, but awesome. So I'm waiting for a call back from this PC repair place. I'm hoping that maybe this guy can work his magic. Yeah, you saw you tried everything. Yeah, I burnt my thumbs as well because we tried the heat up method, and it got hot, and that was painful. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. And the worst part is, if this guy goes to fix it, so this is already going to cost me. Yeah, I tried rubbing alcohol as well. I tried soaking floss in rubbing alcohol. I tried soaking a thread. I tried a razor blade. I tried it all. No luck. But the hope is that that this guy will be able to magically fix it. And that's going to cost probably a couple $100. But the scary part is because one of the pins bent, the CPU might just be completely done. I haven't tried hitting it with a hammer yet, no. But yeah, if the CPU is just completely gone, I genuinely cannot afford a new CPU. It is like I'm done. I don't know what to do at that point. I'm gonna have to go find something to sell and try to make some money. What there is to sell, I don't know. But yeah, we're kind of in a rough little obstacle here, up against a tough boss per se. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully he'll get back to me. If he doesn't, then I'll call. How bent? It wasn't super bad. I got it back to where it was like 2 pins. Let me hang on. Like you can't really notice it anymore, especially especially on camera. It's gonna be the one in this corner here. This corner. Yeah, it's not gonna show. It's kind of bent. It's nothing crazy. You participate in every niche game jam and hope that you win enough money for a new CPU. Tanny, I can't even use my computer. How am I supposed to join a game jam? uh, Complete white gaming cabinet with 4 ARGB fans, $50, $5 for ARGB fans. Bros rated 550 watt, power supply, $30. Oh, wow. What are you streaming on right now? I'm streaming on Copeland's computer. So, not my computer. My computer's the one back there. But I can't stream on this very long because it's not my computer and he needs it to work on stuff. So this is gonna be a pretty short stream today. Maybe like an hour or 2 hours maybe, something like that. Maybe even 3. I don't know. It's gonna be shorter, but the hope is that this computer repair guy is gonna call back and be like, "Yeah, I got you." Yeah, Jax has the full breakdown. Just rubbing it in that he can get all the cheap parts. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do. You have my prayers, comrade. Thank you. We're gonna try to figure out something to be able to afford it. I don't know what the problem is I don't really have anything I can just sell. I already sold my car. That's how I could afford the M2, my mic stand, and the new monitor was paid for by the subathon. GoFundMe. I don't think anyone's gonna GoFundMe for a new CPU. That's just wishful thinking. But yeah, yeah. I've thought about selling a kidney. Fullbox? I genuinely have. But I don't think my kidneys are gonna be like, I don't know if they work very well, so I feel like I need both of them just in case. You can definitely live off one kidney. I don't think so. A kidney, how much does a kidney go for? They only go for like 30K, no? Something like that? Too much drinking? Yeah, back in my college days. A little crazy. I don't know how much a kidney goes for. How much? But then again, like I don't think my kidneys are high quality. How much does a kidney cost? Okay, a kidney is $442,000. But that's if you have like a high quality kidney on like and get it like surgical. I don't know how you would. I don't think you can just go to the store, like to the hospital and be like, "Hey, you want to buy my kidney?" I don't think that's realistic. But it's not a bad idea. I'm definitely thinking about it right now. Definitely thinking about it. Selling my kidney. Again, not high quality. I feel like I need both of them. Because a lot of good that money would do if I'm dead. Ugh. Or that might be the price of a new kidney if you're at the hospital, not the sale price. The sale price is probably like you said, like 100K or something. And then they upsell it for an extra 300, 400. Yeah, let's hope for the best. Indeed. Let's hope for the best. So we gotta figure out something we can sell. I don't know what. I don't have anything worth. Yeah, I don't have anything really worth selling. Everything I own is basically here. I'm gonna do Tanny stuff now. You do that. Have fun with it. I mean, in your country, they do that. Yeah, they do. Have a great rest of your stream. You got my prayers with you. Thank you. A processor is only a couple $100, right? What's the socket type? I don't know. This is the, if I remember right, this is the Ryzen 9 9700 or something. It was like a really expensive one. Yeah, I'm not sure how much it is. That's a good question. Um, I don't know what socket type. I just know it's a AMD Ryzen thing. So I don't know. I don't know how much it is. I actually we should probably look that up real quick. Ryzen 9 CPU. Whoop. I don't. I might have had the. This looks like what I had. At least it looks like the box that I had, but I don't. I might have bought it. I don't remember. If I don't think I got a. No, 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 I didn't get the thread. No, 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 no. That would be ridiculous. That would be absurd. I think I got the 9, the 7? I thought it was the 9 something. 9, like 900. I don't remember. But yeah, it's like anywhere from 500 to 200 is what I had. Kind of absurd. I went a little crazy with the purchases. You sacrificed your everything, make it count. That's true. I did sacrifice everything to basically start Freedom Forge Studios. So this is a just another little bump. Ryzen 9 is AM5 socket. Ryzen 9 socket type. Use socket AM4 with 4094 pins. Something like that. Holy crap. That's absurd. We gotta see what I even had. If I could go on my computer, I could have checked. Or if I pull this CPU off, I'd know. Products, processors, just Ryzen. It was the not, yeah. Oh, maybe, I guess it was the 7950 then. I was thinking it was like 97 or something. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, this looks about right. Here we go. 5. They didn't even have the 9 on here. What? Aren't all it doesn't even say the socket type. Ryzen socket type. Damn, I was close. Oh wait, no. Now it's saying a 5. What? We saw it say 4 before. Maybe the 9 is a different socket? 9? 4. The 9 is a 4. And then the 7 is a 5? No, it's also a 4. What? I would say read the top, but yeah, no, it's... Hang on, maybe it's... Does it say it on the motherboard? Like, would it say it in the... Let's see here. Do this. Bring the mic over here. We'll do it like that. Why is that not opening? no clue. Yeah, not a clue. You can look it up based on the motherboard. That's the other problem. I don't remember what motherboard we have. I have in the box Ryzen 5 CPU cooler, and I don't need it. If you want, I can set it to you for free, Jax. That would be awesome. But I think shipping it from India to the US costs just as much money as buying a new one. Almost positive. What motherboard do we have? We have a ROG motherboard. I'll see it when I see it. Let me fix my cam so you guys don't have to see my baldness as much. I have a... It doesn't look like any of these. Wait. And it all kind of looks the same, but mine doesn't have the metal clamp anymore. It's like a plastic clamp. It has two M2s. I don't remember what else I had. I mean, it kind of looks like this, like the Maximus in a way, but it might be an older model. Because it has the ability, I know it has two graphics card slots, two M2s, one here and one here. This one doesn't have the two M2s. I don't think it had a name. I think it had like a ROG X. No. ROG M. I don't remember. What smartphone are you using? I use an iPhone. Not ideal, but that's what we got. Maybe it's the Strix. Could be a Strix. Yeah, this looks more like it. So you have the M2 slot here, M2 slot here. Yeah, this is what I have. It looks like this. So this is the thing. The Gigabyte motherboards are cheaper. I mean, I don't need another motherboard. Like the motherboard's not broken. So I'd prefer not to buy a new motherboard, especially because I don't have the money to do that. Oh, there's the Ryzen 9. Okay, so it's like $200 or $500 or something. Holy moly. Show full specs. It's F4, so an AM4 for the socket, which makes sense because that's what the Ryzens were using. Processor capabilities. It doesn't even have anything lower than a 5. That doesn't make sense. 2 SATA. Yep, it does have a Thunderbolt. Yeah, this looks right. Right enough. But yeah. Yeah, we're kind of... I don't know. We gotta just hope that this PC mastermind guy will be able to do some fixing. Mine has two. Oh, this isn't my motherboard. Because mine has two Ethernet slots. It has the grouped one, and it has another one. It looks similar to that. I don't know, team. But yeah, we just have to wait. If after stream, can you find the receipt of your motherboard so you can see the model? That's a good idea, but I don't have the receipt. The receipt is halfway across the country because I just moved here not too long ago, like about a month ago or so. You already have a tech coming, right? Well, no. I called someone and they said they'll call me back. Like I called them last night, but they haven't gotten back to me yet. Very odd. Yeah, just boot the computer and check. That'll work, right? A computer can function without its brain, for sure. Usually written somewhere in the motherboard. All right, let me check again. Maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough. That'll be fine. Oh, I locked it. The choice of champions. Sticks. Freakex, very good call there. It's the ROG motherboard Strix. That's what it is. It's a Strix. Whoa, that looks fancy. The Extreme. Maximus Strix. Mine doesn't have the metal plate though. Unless it does. Oh no, metal plates are for Intel, so it pops that off, yeah. I think it's... This looks different than what it looks like. This must be like a newer model of it or something. And it's the Intel version. But yeah, it's the Strix that we got. That we're I'm like looking at this site and forgot to swap my camera. Boop. It might be a Pro model if it has two Ethernets. There might be smaller writing with a model number. Anyway, what's the issue? Blue screen? Even worse. So yesterday and the day before was Amazon Prime Day. And so sweet deals online. So I got a new M2 or another one because my motherboard can hold two and I'm running out of storage. So I took off the graphics card and installed the new M2 and I was like, well, I may as well clean out my PC because like everything, like I may as well. It's a good thing to do. I went to twist and pull off the heatsink, and the CPU came with it. And now, normally, that's not an issue. That's normally not a problem. You can just twist the CPU off, and then you're good to go. Well, when I built this computer, yeah, I ripped my computer's brains out because I'm too strong. When I put this together, I put way too much thermal paste on. And so it's like stuck. I heated it. I used alcohol. I used floss, thread, a razor blade, tried everything, literally everything. And it still will not come off. So it's like I don't know what to do at this point. Just put it back in if the pins aren't bent. That's the problem. You can't just put it back in. Right, there's a lever. And the lever, you open the lever, but you can't put this monstrosity of a heatsink in because the lever's in the way. That and also one of the pins did bend a little bit. I bent it back and it's like looks straight now. Straight enough where I think it'll still work, but yeah, so I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to take the CPU off. If I knew how, if that CPU popped right off, it'd be an easy fix. I would just go get some more thermal paste, put a little bit less on this time, and then bada bing bada boom, just put everything back on, clean it up, all set. But yeah, now it's just a mess. So we're scared that I don't know if the pin is fixed enough. If the pin is not, like if the pin is actually broken or like it got like shredded or something, I'm going to have to get a new CPU. And that's a whole nother problem because the issue with that is we can't afford a new CPU. I'm already going to be at literally $0 by going, like, if this tech guy calls me back, like a PC repair guy, it's already going to run me dry. Can the pin lever be removed, modified or bent? It can, but I'm afraid at that point I'm just going to break the motherboard. Like it is just like a thin metal lever. So I could, like that was a thought, is I could stretch it out to the side and then open it, place the heatsink with the CPU back in, and then kind of flip it back and bend it back inward. That was definitely an idea. But yeah, I don't want to, at that point, it's like, I don't know if I want to risk that. I don't know if I want to risk that. So if you already have a bent pin, you don't want more jank, right? I would remove the lever to bend it, not while it's attached. Remove the lever to bend it. Oh, I don't know if I can remove the lever. It's kind of all attached to the same like mechanism. I don't know. I'd have to really look into that. But that's, again, we're getting into some risky territory there. And it's like, I don't know if I want to risk that. So I'd rather run myself dry, having like a repair guy that's been doing this for over 40 years or 20 years, something like that. I'd rather pay someone like that to do it, because I feel like they probably have they definitely have way more experience than I do with it. So we're hoping. And once we run dry on money, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do then. We're gonna figure something out. We will figure something out. Maybe we have to do a Raid Shadow Legends stream. I really don't want to do that though. That's like my last thing. What CPU do you have? It's a Ryzen. I think it's a Ryzen 9. It was a very expensive CPU when I got it. I know that. So yeah, that's why I can't re-afford it. And to like my PC, I worked an entire summer like 3 or 4 years ago with the sole intention of using all the money that I made for that summer to buy the best PC I could. And that's what I did. Yeah. You code so hard your computer blew up. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. You're taking it well, at least. Good on you. Yeah. No, I mean, listen, I feel that like obstacles come in life. They're meant to challenge you. And so it's up to you on how you want to respond to that. personally, I think like freaking out and crying is not the play. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I most certainly have like increased heart rate, and I was like, oh no. But yeah, not freaking out. That's kind of, if you don't, as long as you don't freak out and stuff, then it's a lot easier to overcome those obstacles. So yeah, we just gotta beat this boss and see what happens. I may have an AMD 9 lying around somewhere. Let me know if that repair guy can't fix it. Would you now? Yeah, I will most certainly let you know. I'll actually be updating you guys. So whenever he calls, whenever I go there, I'll be updating y'all on the Discord there. So hopefully, but yeah, no. Also, huge shout out to like everyone, especially on the Discord and stuff, because when that happened, I sent a picture in the Discord. Everyone was like giving ideas on how to fix it and whatnot. So I tried all these different ways, and yeah. Where you at? East Coast, West Coast, Middle? Just curious. New Jersey here. Yeah, no, I was from I came from Massachusetts and now I'm down in Texas. Just moved here. So yeah, I wanted to get to a place where there was like a higher density of programmers. Oh, it's so hot. And it's humid, super humid. But I want to get to a place where there was a higher density of programmers, content creators, and like gamers. That wasn't California, because California's expensive. Yeah, exactly. Freak X. I saw the post late, so I just sassed too hard. Yeah. No, because it happened late. Everything arrived so much later. I wanted to travel there on that Kill Tony show. Oh, I haven't even seen that. I've heard of it a little bit, but I haven't seen it at all. There's like a bunch of game dev nights at like local places. So I'm curious to like go to one of them and start networking, meeting new people and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. But I don't have any money yet, so I can't do it. Yeah. We'll get there eventually. It's a slow process of building up Freedom Forge Studios. And then yeah, all that. Go to a protest, you can meet tons of people. Yeah, well, it's not a matter of meeting people. It's meeting people that are also like preferably some kind of in the computer science field and stuff. I heard there's the hot IRL dating scene too now. Listen, Freak X, I am not going, like, I've basically told myself that I am not going to be getting a girlfriend. I'm not even going to attempt to like start seeking for a relationship in the foreseeable future, because right now my relationship is purely growing Freedom Forge Studios, and the amount of effort and time it takes to do that, I just don't have time to actually like have a healthy relationship, and I wouldn't want to put someone through that. So it's like I'm not even gonna attempt to try to make that work. It's just, I know it's not going to right now, but in my life, work comes first right now. And especially learning how to do all this stuff. That's very important, because you might not know this, Freak X, but we started this is actually our 4th week now. Wow, this is our month anniversary. Congratulations, team. Let's go. So we started learning game dev and Godot 4 weeks ago. And this is where we are so far. This is not on... We're making our very first game, which we thought it would be a good idea to do a mobile 3D game with a bunch of complicated mechanics. Turns out that's not a good idea for your first game, but we're already too deep in, so we're sending it. And this game's just meant to be like a completely free game, like something you can just like, I don't know, pull out your phone, play on the bus, on the train, on the toilet, whatever. It's not meant to make money, anything like that. It's just a little thing I thought would be cool to try to learn game dev. And so far, I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. But yeah, the idea of it is you have these melee enemies that will run, chase, and attack you. You have casting enemies, which we just destroyed our map, so everything's kind of different. We have casting enemies that do the same, except I got to fix their shots because their shots are going way too slow. And we have a boss fight as well, but that boss is going to insta-kill me right now. And then the idea is like each of the mobs will drop some kind of like resource. You can use that resource to unlock new companions, and the new companions you can set them anywhere you want within your attack range, and they'll help you out doing different special abilities. So the fairy companion here does a heal. The spirit companion over here is going to be doing a slow, and then of course they're going to do like their basic attacks. Yeah, the idea is that they you can also use the resources to increase like all your other stats, so attack speed, health, damage, that kind of stuff. So kind of like almost like Vampire Survivors in a way, but like an idle aspect and an RPG. I don't even know what to call this type of game, but yeah, it's pretty cool so far. But we have 3 more companions to go. And we also have the maps we need to do the functionality for the like upgrade place. But we're making some pretty solid headway so far, I'd say. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't want to toot my horn too much, but I think we're doing good for a month. This is also not like this game, I like to say, is all of our game, because there's no way we'd get this far without the help of chat. Absolutely no way. Which monitor did I buy? Yeah, team. I ended up going with the Samsung Odyssey curved. It's like a 2K. I think it was 165 hertz. Pretty cool. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't even turned it on because there's nothing to plug it into. So I have no clue how it is yet, but it was on sale, so we ended up getting that one. I went with the 27-inch. I was going to go with the 32, but the vertical monitor here is a 27-inch as well, and I was like, do I really want like a bigger monitor? Because I already sit relatively close, and so it might be too big, a 32. So I just sent it on the 27s. All right, so let's get to programming here, team. We're gonna do, what were we working on? We were trying to figure out why we're not doing damage anymore, right? As our player. Summoner. Let's just make sure we actually have damage. We don't. Set that to like 10. Oh. There we go. And let's see what happens here. Okay, we're not even attempting to shoot. Interesting. That's weird. We're not even getting a target either. Huh. There we go. Turn that music. Fix the music up. Why are we not getting a... It's like not even attempting to do it. Yo, LT, what's up? Oh no, I didn't. This isn't my computer. This is Copeland's computer. My computer is there and there. Yeah, no. So it's gonna be a short stream today because he needs to use his own computer, anyways. And I'm gonna try to get a hold of this tech guy. How am I gonna do the game jam now? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hoping the computer will be fixed before the game jam starts. It depends. We're gonna see if this guy calls back, because I called him last night, left a message and stuff. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Still be exciting to see your game make progress. Hopefully. See some gameplay. It's the exact same thing as yesterday. We haven't really done anything except break the player. So now the player can't attack. But we have the spirit companion, the fairy companion, the normal drag and drop stuff. And you can replace them and all that kind of stuff. Then they attack, and their attacks are now fixed. So their animations and the speed of the projectile scale with their attack speed stat. And yeah, but we got to fix the player here. Why the player is not attacking. I almost think that our player or our target finder isn't targeting the enemies. Nope, it definitely is. Ground enemy, flying enemy. What about our player itself? Ground enemy, flying enemy. Okay, interesting. So it's not a targeting issue, or like a collision layer or mask issue. It could be. It happened when we did this. When we set the attack speed curve. I don't know. Set attack speed curve. And then when we go to the attack, it just travels to the attack tree. Nice to meet you too, Freakex. I don't know what TTF... Oh, ta-ta for now. Have a good one. Have a good one. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Because we stream every single day, even when our computer breaks. Oh, and also thank you for the follow 20 minutes ago. I didn't even see that. Sorry, I don't have any of all my typical overlay stuff just doesn't exist on this computer at all. So I'm not hearing anything and all that. Ugh. Yeah, Lieutenant Conquer, we have to stream every day. Consistency is key. Every single day. And I got a message that my protein is now on the way. So we're going to start streaming an hour early as well. And yeah, we'll get even more work done. That's the play. More work. Let's see here. There's a... All right, let's see. Parameters, attack speed scale, animation tree. Special speed curve. Okay. It's the same thing. as on the player now. This is for, oh, this is the attack speed curve. Here it is. It's the exact same thing though. Attack tree, attack speed, scale. We have blend tree, attack speed, scale. Okay. And then we do get projectile speed. And get projectile speed is the, oh, it's the other thing. Hang on. Let's copy this. Get projectile speed would go in casting. Attack speed, new projectile, attack speed curve sample. So instead of sampling it, we're gonna, hang on, we're gonna make a new line just so we can paste this. It's new projectile dot attack speed equals this, equals global dot get projectile speed stats dot attack speed times 0.01. Let's try that. And now, wait, that's just the projectile speed though. We want the animation speed fixed. Hold up, we might have just broken something else. Yeah, we're not even, this is so strange. We're not even like attempting to play our animation here. Is our target finder broken? No. Just on the phone, so lurking? Sounds good, LT. Sounds good. I keep... Oh, that's a weird sound. I keep getting messages on my phone, and so I keep looking over thinking it's like the, this person. The tech dude, but nope. Here it is. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right, you've got. Okay. Do. Okay. Cool. Yo, I made my first blog post about some Rust malware. I was wondering if you want to read it. That sounds cool. Except, I don't know anything about Rust, so I don't think I'm the right target audience for your blog post. But I appreciate the thought to want to advertise it on our channel here. Okay. So we need to I tried to explain it properly, but cheers. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, no sweat, man. No sweat. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, we're at 160 now. Let's go. 160. Whoo. All right, so this didn't work at all. Blend tree, cast request. Oh wait, redacted. Are you still here? So I do have a little. If you're trying to advertise your blog, I do have some solid marketing advice for you. What I would do, if you're still here, I'll just explain it anyways. If what you want to do is you join someone who works in Rust and you stay in their chat for a little bit, like just talking. Don't bring up the blog or anything. It does take up more time, but you'll find that it converts a lot better than just hitting up random streams. So find someone who's working in Rust and talk to them about stuff. Maybe mention like a couple things like that are in your blog post, but don't specifically say like, hey, I made a blog post. Just mention a couple things in it to pique their interest. And then after like, I don't know, 30 minutes of talking to them or so, being an active member, then you hit them with the actually, I made a blog post about this. And then they'll be way more willing to just like click it and start reading it, show it to chat, that kind of stuff. I hope that helps, but that's what I would recommend doing. Much better conversion rates. All right, so we need to find, where did we... Blend tree movement. All right, where are we getting our target? Physics process, can attack, start attack. Player UI joystick, no. That just sets our movement, no. Velocity, our dust, unhandled input. Taking damage, being dead, starting the attack. Checking for alive if we can attack. No. On projectile body entered. This is our cast. Oh, here it is. So we do target, find our current closest target. So this just finds our current closest target when we are trying to set our projectile's target, but we have nothing to say when to pop the casting. We need to find the function that makes it. Oh, here it is. If target finder our current closest target is not null, then we cast. But why is it on a timer? That's odd. And then this is the time between each attack. Oh man. Interesting. Drag area mesh sizing. Huh. I'm not sure where we broke this. Target finder equals value. So it looks like what we have here is we're dealing with a timer that controls our attack for the player, which isn't that ideal. The timer is just based on our attack speed. Okay, but there's nothing that triggers to actually start doing our animation now. Can attack, which will trigger. Start attack. Okay. So I guess we'll go back up to our, do we even have a state? We don't. Where do we even start attack? In the physics process. If we're not alive, we're dead. If we're alive and we can attack, and if we can We check if we should cast. And then if so, we start. Okay. And the start attack just plays our parameters blend tree cast. So it requests the one shot for the cast. Interesting. Why is my... Okay. Request the one shot for the cast. But why are we requesting a one shot for the cast instead of just calling the animation from the method, like do a method call to the animation? This doesn't... Oh, I think we might need to refactor the whole summoner as well. Not ideal, not ideal. Because ideally we need to kind of make it similar to the same process we do with the companions. Because I cannot figure out why this guy's not attacking anymore. Just from adding the attack speed curve. Like, if we comment this out, and we'll hit play. What's gonna happen? Oh, now we're just not... What? We were attacking earlier. What did we do? What did we do? Did we accidentally delete something? I guess the only thing we did differently is we went to the animation tree and we went to this blend tree here and we added a time scale for our shot. What if we disconnect this? There's no way. No. Where is everyone today? Everyone out partying? It's Thirsty Thursday. I guess so. I don't know where everyone is. But to be fair, we have been getting a little boring recently. I need to think of something to spice things up a bit. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do to spice things up. I mean, the problem is I've been mostly just trying to get this special event going. That special event is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Like, I am pumped for it. But yeah, in the meantime, it's like I don't know what to do. Because I'm like so busy now where I'm editing a bunch of videos. And so I don't have time to like plan out the streams like I usually do. Because before what I was doing is I was planning out the streams ahead of time. And I'd have like not like a crazy in-depth plan, but more like a game plan of like, all right, we're going to cover X, Y, and Z. And that gives me enough time to go off and on little tangents and whatnot. Ooh, there's also this story I want to see if I can weave in and tell everyone. But yeah, I thought you were going to start an hour early. Yeah, I am, but the protein, so when the protein gets here, that's when I can start early, because then I can actually have lunch on stream. So I'm just waiting for that to come in, whenever that is. Yeah. You need to get your head down and focus on your game. Once that is released, I think a lot of traction will pick up. I don't see. That's the thing. I'm not sure because it's not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that would be really cool. I just don't. I don't know if many people will like will like this game or like it enough to like check out the stream and stuff. But it's also about like even if we can get people to come to the stream, the issue is getting not just getting them to come, but keeping them in the stream. Like I mean, I'm sure you can tell, I've been looking over at the viewers and I always pay attention to how many viewers we have. And we were at like 5, and then we dropped back down to 1, then 2, and then we went up to 4, then 3. Now we're back down to 2. So I'm clearly doing something that is not exciting enough in comparison to the others. Oh yeah, loyal viewers are the most important thing, for sure. For sure. But that's the other big part is just because you're a loyal viewer, like if I'm boring, don't watch. Like just don't. Because that's the worst feeling is having a loyal viewer and just not even being entertaining to them. I don't know what to do. To be fair, most of the thing I am watching is quite energetic and doing wild things like 360 and running and such. That's true. That's true. All the running in 360s. I mean, to tell you I rarely watch the code. To tell you the truth, I almost didn't stream today. Was AFK, came back to don't watch. No, so that gamer, we're talking about. I always pay attention to how many viewers we have because it kind of gives me a gauge on how boring I am and how boring whatever it is we're doing is. And so we were talking about like I need to be more something, more entertaining. And so we're trying to think of ways to do it. It's just very difficult because beforehand, what I used to plan out the streams, like have like a game plan of what's going on, what kind of stories I wanted to talk about and tell. But recently, I've just been nonstop editing videos. And so it's like I'm editing so much that I haven't had time to like actually just think. Well, I just YOLO that stuff. Dr. Dark. I don't think that's possible to have a very successful stream by YOLOing. I mean, I'm sure there's people that can do it. That's what I do. Yeah. Maybe you need to chill out a bit. No, I don't think that's it. Like chill out with the other stuff? What do you mean by that? At first I thought you meant like chill out as in like stop streaming for a bit. And I was like, no, that's not happening. Like putting more stuff into stream. Yeah. I think putting more stuff into the stream, but again, can't do that until I have my computer fixed. I think the content will find its intended audience. I watch some pretty dry streamers who code. Interesting. Yeah. See, I think coding is super interesting, but I also want to make it more exciting at the same time. Something like, because like if you're staring at code the whole time, and then I'm just talking like this, and I go, okay guys, on target finder, mouse exited. We're, like that's just boring. That would put me to sleep. They don't even interact like you do, really. That was something that Jax was saying, actually, is that he was reaching out to a bunch of people and they weren't interacting, which is mind-boggling to me. I don't know why they wouldn't. That's the one thing I love about your streams. It's never quiet. That's the thing I'm trying to do, is not have it ever quiet. Because like when I'm rewatching the streams, I literally will fall asleep at like if it gets too quiet. And it's just, the other thing is Like, I hate streamers that just sit in silence when even people not in chat. No, I try to even talk, I try to talk even if there's no one in chat. So that, like, before anyone joined, I was going off on a tangent about I was basically doing like a mini ad there. I started the stream off and I was like, hey you. And I was talking to the camera trying to get someone's attention. Decided to postpone State Machines and will program Zelda 1 if I can. You're gonna try to make Zelda, but you're postponing your State Machines. Dr. Dark, I think I have some bad news for you. I'm almost positive you're gonna use State Machines to make Zelda. Really, it doesn't need State Machines. Huh. I don't know. That sounds wild. I feel like State Machines are so important in Godot. Can program that all into the controller. Can I use State Machines if I don't understand them? That's true. But how are you gonna understand State Machines if you don't use them? Good question. I'm almost thinking we're gonna have to rewrite this to change it to State Machines. It almost has to be done. I don't know. But yeah, we gotta. Oh my lord. I think be a fit. Sorry about that, team. Okay. Guess you could add the stream avatars overlay. Some people do that. Wait, hand. You can only be in one state at a time. So how can I jump or attack if I am running? Would immediately stop. Think it would look bad. Well, you don't have to have your. You might not have to have your run in a State Machine. Like you put certain things in State Machines. Just because you use the State Machine doesn't mean you need to use it for everything. Like here for the Fairy Companion, I'm only using 2 states. I'm using one for the attack and then one for the special. And the special one doesn't even do anything. It's like I'm really just using one state here and it just swaps to it every now and then. And this just helps prevent like the special from going off while I'm attacking, that kind of stuff. And then the movement is just automatically happening over in right here, just in the physics process. So, and then at the end of our special, we swap back to our attacking state. So yeah, you don't have to like put everything in a state. You can always just use a State Machine for like one little thing. I guess you could add stream avatars overlay. See, I was thinking about adding like a stream avatars overlay, but I don't know. They get, to me, they're a little boring. Like everyone has them. They don't do much. They walk around and stuff. There's a lot of people that like made their own versions and stuff where it kind of interacts more, but I don't know. I feel like I need something. I think it's something to keep people's attention. Yeah, kind of like, are you talking about kind of like when you have like the Subway Surfers at the bottom of like some video or something where that's like full attention grabbing there? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Saw that some cost money. Would you make them or something? You could add, yeah, Stream Avatars is a Steam thing you buy. You pay like $20 or something for it, and then you can connect it to your OBS. And yeah, and you can make your own and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I would want to do something different. I just don't know what yet. That's the thing. I don't know what. Something that would be cool, but I mean, ideally, I would love to make it so people could drop an anvil on my head. Yeah. I also just don't know how to do like all this. Like a lot of people, a lot of the really good like 10x programmers, these guys have like their own personal overlays that they made in Godot, and it like all animated stuff and whatnot. I don't know how to do that, so we're very, very like plain here, and so I need to make up for that lack of being able to grab attention with something else, and that's what we're trying to figure out. You got any plans for the weekend? Oh boy, do I. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna edit videos. I'm gonna stream. And then I'm gonna edit more videos. Oh yeah, the jam. I forgot about the jam. Yeah, no, I lied. I'm gonna stream, do the jam, stream, and stream. Now, that's all dependent. We might do a little sleeping, maybe just like a couple hours, but I think I know Wolfric and I were gonna pull a 24-hour, and it's gonna be BitDash, Wolfric, and I. We're gonna do a team stream together, and we're all just gonna keep the stream going, and we'll take like shifts or something. So if BitDash needs to go tend to his sheep, then he can run off and do that, and it's still Wolfric and I on the stream. And then if like I need to do something, it's still Wolfric and BitDash. No, not even rating each other. We're gonna stream all together at the same time, so on the same screen. So you could click into like Wolfric's stream, and you'll see me and you'll see BitDash. Or you could click into our stream here, and you'll see Wolfric and BitDash. So it's really cool. That'd be cool. See what the dropping an anvil will take. Going to be a Twitch API integration. Yeah. I think that'd be really cool. Having some kind of anvil drop, especially when I have the background removed. Just like guest stars. Yeah, it was like you were here for when the Captain Coder came on. It was just like that, where you could jump over to his stream, but you could also jump over to this stream, and it works either way. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, something like that, assuming my computer is fixed, praying it's fixed. But this guy hasn't gone back to me yet, so a little worried. But we'll see. I need to grab something. Give me 1 sec. I gotta grab something over there. Oh wait. Also, I can't see. Yeah, there we go. Of course, the moment I look over, it's like boom. All right, and there's the run. Maybe when I learn more in 5 years, I could just join you guys too. Heck yeah. I mean, I don't know about 5 years. I feel like if you give anything like a very intentional, like I said like way too many times there. Give yourself a very intentional 2 years at something. I think it's safe to say you'd be pretty good. Pretty good. I think there's actually a saying or something where it's the rule of 10,000 or something. So it takes 100 hours of like dedicated focus on something to become average, or like just slightly above average. It takes 1,000 hours to become intermediate, and then it takes 10,000 hours to become like a master. Something like that. It's a whole thing. It's like the law of 10,000, or rule of 10,000. But it's not just like, oh, if I just do 100 hours, I'll be average. It's like, no. You need to have 100 hours of like like pure focus on it. So like 100 hours of of just like coding out of your mind. I think it's more than that, though. Have to keep pushing to learn new things. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. No, always pushing yourself to continue learning new things and whatnot. That's just it's like a skill mastery type thing. Because even masters, they don't know everything. Like, I know at least it's the case in Blender, where like a Blender master would just like knows like 80% of the tools, doesn't even know all the tools. 10,000 hours of making Hello World might not work. Hey, you would be the best Hello Worlder there is. But yeah, no, I mean like 10,000 hours of like not just doing the same reps, but like doing progressive overload, just like working out, where you're doing new things, pushing your limits and all that. And yeah, 4 weeks ago, Hikatile, 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago today, actually. Not sure how many hours, though, which is also important. You want to know how many hours we've streamed? Found a Godot book on Kindle. Ooh. You guys want to see how many hours we have streamed? It's kind of absurd, I'm not going to lie. Let's pull it out here. I think it's under analytics. Where is it? Overview? Here it is. Is there a better way to show it? We have streamed for 216 hours and 46 minutes. So in 4 weeks. That's decent. We can get that number up more. We can get that number up. What is that? In 4 weeks, 216? It's like 50 hours a week. Yeah, about 50 hours a week. It's all right. I mean, it's a full-time job. But I want to get that up more. We're going to try to bring it up at least. I mean, I already told you guys a bunch of times. We're bringing it up another. We're going to be streaming earlier once we get our protein in. Oh my God, my nose. Oh. I don't know if you guys shave your nose, but I used a little like nose hair trimmer, and now my nose is just super itchy. Oh. It's awful. I always hate it. It's the worst part about doing it. Maybe I should get like one of those like some cut hair still. Probably. I mean, I feel like I need to get like one of those nose waxes where they like shove the stick up your nose with the wax on it, and then they just go, yeah. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, why did I do that? I could have had oh, well. Okay, so back to programming and doing work. We want our dang guy to attack. But he is not. So let's find where the target finder actually grabs an enemy. In the physics process, we say if we're alive and if we can attack. Now, what is can attack? Can attack says if the animation tree's not playing, then we can attack. Okay. Well, okay. So we do that, and then we say if we should attack or should cast. And what that does is for every body in our target finder, get overlapping bodies. If the body is not in the group team, in self.team, then we should cast. And then after that, let's jump back up. Then we start attacking. And start attack plays our animation. It requests that we play the one shot. Okay. That's strange. By all means, it should be working. But it's just not. Parameters, blend tree, cast, request. Parameters, blend tree. This is if it's active. Why do you not want to attack? What if we do cast hit? So this is the thing that's attached to our animation, right? Animation player, spellcast shoot. And then cast hit, yeah. 9.33. Interesting. Oh, man. This is so uncomfortable. I'm not used to being on these computers, so everything just looks so different. Like I'm sideways, sitting sideways, looking at you guys in the program here. And then this other screen goes here. Did you move your computer? Oh, no. So I'm not on my computer right now. That is my computer. That's my normal setup. And that is my PC. My computer broke. If you saw on Discord, the CPU popped out with the heatsink, and the CPU like refuses to come off. And I've tried everything that it was suggested to me, from heat to alcohol to thread, floss, razor blades. I tried it all. Mixtures of them all. WD-40. I haven't tried WD-40. Would that break down the thermal paste? Because that's the issue. The issue is that, maybe I don't want to put, I don't think so. And I don't think I want to put WD-40 on a heatsink. The alcohol was breaking it down, but it wasn't, it can't get under the connection, because I put so much paste on that there's just an airtight seal. There is no way for anything to get in or out or around. It's just like, it's in there. So I don't know what to do. And the other issue is one of the pins bent a little bit. We bent it back, so hopefully it's okay, but yeah, it's risky. It's risky. What we're waiting on right now is a call from this like computer repair guy, local computer repair guy, and hoping that he'll be able to work his magic and fix it. And then also I want to pay him just to rebuild the computer for me because I don't trust myself anymore. Ever since that popped off like that, I don't trust myself now. So, plus I wouldn't mind someone to do the cable management for me because I don't like doing cable management as everyone. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I don't see why we can't get our target. Maybe, all right, let's do this. This is going to be a little odd, but in the physics process, let's just print our, our target finder dot current closest target and see what happens here. Maybe we're just not even getting a current closest target. You said you tried heat and moving counterclockwise and clockwise. Yes, I burnt my fingers trying the heat because what happened was I heated it up, and of course it's a heat sink, so the heat disperses, and then the entire thing just got like so hot. It was painful. Okay, we're getting the target. That's not an issue. We're getting a target. Perfect. I tried twisting. I tried pulling. Nothing worked. So we'll see. I don't know. After stream, probably gonna end stream in like, I don't know, at like maybe in like 45 minutes or so, and I'm gonna try to give him another call and see if we can get an appointment or something scheduled, or if he's too busy, I'll try to reach out to someone else. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see here. Start attack. So here, when we go to start attack, we got the parameters blend tree cast request. Blend tree cast request. So attack type 1 and 2, these are useless now. These need to be refactored out, just like completely deleted. I'm just leaving there just in case so it doesn't break. But originally, this script was used for everything. Our player, our companions, our enemies. And so attack type 1 and 2 are just flags that would say like, hey, if this is a melee type, then do this. Bad idea. Yeah, we soon found that out. So attack types don't really do anything anymore, but it was a cool idea, I think. We do still use, I think we use the attack types. No, we don't use the attack types anymore at all anywhere. But it was a cool idea. I think their use case is really interesting because they're just flags. And so you can just be like, oh, are they a melee or a ranged? And depending on that will depend on what code is run within the script. But yeah, we found a different way of doing it. Wait, what if our attack type has not been set? No. There's no way. If that's the reason, Dr. Dark, you might have just solved our problem. Dr. Dark. Dr. Dark. Holy. You genius, you. Absolute genius. Oh, you fixed it. You fixed it. Holy moly. I didn't do anything. You most certainly did a lot. What are you talking about? I wasn't even looking at the flags, wasn't even thinking about the flags, and then you bring it up, and then immediately I was like, oh, we didn't set what flag we were using. You're ready for the jam. Oh yeah. Holy. Now we have an issue though. Our attack speed is an issue. Check this out. We set our attack speed to 1. We hit save. Because that was supposed to be 100. Let's see how slow we shoot. Okay, we shoot the exact same speed. Our attack speed just not doing anything right now. Set attack speed curve. Okay. We should be setting the bolt speed over here. Get projectile speed curve. So this is going to set the projectile speed. That's our timer. Movement speed, and then our actual speed curve here. 0.1 divided by, this is for the animation here. I think we need to do something with real attack time. No, we don't anymore because we're taking that here. Okay, so why isn't our speed working? Let's set our speed, our attack speed back to 100. Save that. Go to play. BitDash, welcome, welcome. We were just talking about you. All right, the speed is not updating at all. At all. What did I do? Sorry, I missed it. Got an email where they said I was the new SME for something. Oh, congratulations. You mentioned the flag, and then all of a sudden that made us realize that we didn't set a flag to attack. So you fixed our problem we were having. But now we need to figure out why our attack speed is not updating properly. Both for the bolt and for our player now. Before it was just the bolt, but now it's both. Both are not updating properly. So set the timer speed to the attack speed. Interesting. And then we set the attack speed curve, which the attack speed curve, do we need to give it an argument? No. So the attack speed curve is what does the animation speed. So why? Don't do that, it summons me. Why? Oh, why is this not working? Oh, actually, BitDash, while you're here, there's a potential I might be a little late to the game jam. Slight potential. Our computer's still not fixed. It's back there. Over there. And down there. Yeah, I heard you broke your PC. Yeah. What are you using right now? I'm not using, this is Copeland's PC, so not mine, and he needs to use it soon. So I called a computer repair guy to see if maybe he can fix our little CPU issue over here. But he hasn't gotten back to me yet. So we're going to be ending stream earlier today, and give him another call, see if he's able to work some magic and fix it up. What is the issue with the CPU? The issue with the CPU, there's a couple. First one is it is completely stuck, like absolutely stuck to the heatsink here. So when I built this, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I put way too much thermal paste on it. So now the CPU does not come off. Doesn't come off. I've tried every method in the book, and it still won't come off. Alcohol, heating it, thread, floss, razor blades, nothing. So we're trying to figure out how to take that off. Once we get the CPU off, I mean, the second part is one of the pins bent. We bent it back, and so hopefully it's okay. But there's still that risk that the CPU is just completely donezo, which would not be good. So if this computer repair guy gets back, hopefully we can figure this out. If you can't make it in person, you can be there in spirit. You can join from your phone and be the idea guy. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we'll have to figure something out. But I'll after stream, after I call this guy, I can set up the repo and all that as well. I just don't know, should we wait to set up the repo until the game jam starts, so then the date on it doesn't look like we started before the jam? I don't know. I mean, I guess the commits would be... I don't know. What the... Oh. So, yeah, probably. Okay, we can do that then. Well, I'll have to get a... Yeah, it takes no time to set that up. And then we're just going to use, like, Excalidraw to like, flesh out the ideas and whatnot together. That'd probably be our easiest one. But, yeah, to everyone else, we are... when you commentate the other streamers, like in TV sports... Input dash goes to write a function. F-U-N-C. He writes the function. He writes the function. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll just commentate everything. But everyone else, we are going to be like the big thing that a lot of people do, that at least that I've seen a lot of streamers do with their game jams, is they won't stream the planning process. They try to keep it on the hush hush, on the down low. And we were thinking, we're like, why? Like, we're not going for first here. I mean, we're going to obviously try our best, but realistically, it's not... realistically, we will not get first anyways. We're just trying to learn here. So I think streaming the full thought process idea, and maybe even getting like input from chat as well, I think that would be, one, way more fun, but two, it would also show the entire planning process. Because I know personally, like, I don't have that much experience with like the planning processes that much. So I think it'd be really interesting. Finishing a game is gold. Exactly. If we do get first, is tattooing his hair back on his head. Yeah. We'll definitely be getting more hair on our head, that's for sure. The tattooing thing, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the hair's starting to grow back. I'm in the soft stage now. The hair is super soft, super nice. But great news for everyone. If we do come in first, BitDash is going to get a Freedom Forge Studios tattoo on his head, on his bald head, just big. And then on his chest, he's going to get a big tattoo of the Godot logo as well. So he's getting it's a 2-for-1 deal, basically. Well, why don't I believe that? You definitely should. No, it's going to be on my ass. Perfect. That's even better. Yeah. I'd accept that. Confirmed. All right. And it'll be on stream as well. He'll do a IRL stream at the tattoo shop. It'll be perfect. Perfect. Now, are you doing like both cheeks? Are you doing just one? Because you could do like a full image, have it centered. I'm not going to go farther with that one. You get the idea. Start attack. Attack type 1, we ignore that. Blah, blah, blah. Something is up where it's not calling to do this. But why? Centered. Good idea. Yeah, he'll have like a built-in, the Godot logo like mouth will be kind of built in. Extra functionality. All right, let's see where. What I want to see is while this is running and shooting, I want to hop over here. Go to the animation tree. In here, edit this. We should. I guess we don't see it fire. Oh, wait. It's because we disconnected the boop, boop, boop. Save. Play. That'll be your next emote. Yeah. Oh! All right. That's interesting. We made a chain. Okay, let's reduce this. Let's reduce that. We're at that's a crazy attack speed. Let's bring it down to 5. Something manageable. 5. Attack speed of 5, and we'll see how this looks. Oh, that's still quite fast, but oh, look, the animation is going. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Animation's going along with the speed of the bolts. Let's try if we do an attack speed of 1, just base. Save that. Play. Old game like 1942. There we go. Okay. That's pretty solid. What do you guys think of this? I think it's a pretty solid attack speed now. Boom. 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 And then we can ramp it to... I just want to see how much faster 2 goes than 1. Because something's telling me our scale's a little bit off. Where it's going to go a little too quick. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then we go to... I mean, it's a noticeable change, which is good. I think noticeable changes feel good. Now, the problem with noticeable changes is they're also kind of OP. But we'll see. Let's see what a 3 looks like. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then we can do... let's see here. What would be like our max? 10? Do like 10 levels of attack speed? And we can also... That's the other thing. We can increase the attack speed. It's a float, so we can increase it by point... Whoa. Okay, 10's a little crazy. Holy moly. Just obliterating these guys. Oh my. Let's grab our companions here. Boom, bam. Bop, boom. Let's go take on the boss. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah. We just obliterated him. No competition. We do need to set the enemy's max health. I would like to set the enemy's max health to be higher than our cap right now. Our cap's at 100. Let's just do this real quick. Fixed. player attack speed. Perfect. All right. We actually, okay. We're kind of cooking. We fixed the player's attacks. We fixed the companions a little bit more. Now we kind of have a game going. If we just get these enemies to drop stuff. I mean, shoot, maybe that's what we do next. Get the enemies to drop resources. I don't know where to even begin with that. Is your guy farting? No, so this was implemented by our favorite, Ironic, and it's like a dust run animation. Looks pretty nifty. Along with the duck bill and the duck stuff. That might be I think the duck stuff, that's how he levitates. I think the duck stuff, so I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll have a secret code in the game when it's done, and it will be for basically for all you guys. So anyone in chat, and they'll get the code and they'll be able to unlock the duck, or we'll call it like the Ironic set, and that would change like the running particle effect. It'll add the duck stuff. For those of you who don't know what the duck stuff is, Ironic added a duck bill, some duck feet, and a tail, along with the particle stuff, just for fun. Now I think it'd be really cool to add some kind of like free character customization, just for like the viewers, for you guys. I think that would be cool. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The hat should be a cone. I mean, we could do that. Like, this isn't the final model either. This is just a free asset we got from K Assets, or K's kit from itch.io. So we're going to we're gonna do some. We got Jax making a new character model for us, which is gonna be phenomenal. I'm so excited to see what that looks like. For those of you who don't know, Jax is like next level 3D modeler, like next level. Creates some absolutely stunning models. So I'm excited to see what he comes up with our character model. Our fairy, I think we're gonna end up changing the fairy at some point soon. Well, not soon, but like at some point. The fairy's nice and all, but it's so basic, so plain. I don't know. The spirit's pretty cool over here. I would like to maybe add some more emission to the head, because right now it's just, as you can see, it's a flat box in there with eye cutouts. I mean, you can't really tell from a distance, but I think having some kind of emission would be neat. Maybe we brighten the emission on this, on like the box, and then add like emission spheres to the eyes or something. The arms kind of glow already, which is cool. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas for it, I mean, I'm all ears. And this is K's kit as well. This is just a cool little model. Real cool. We have some time. Should we add another character model to the game? What do we think? Add another character model? I think that might be kind of cool. Oh, Nurkmind, I didn't even see. Nurkmind followed. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the follow. We're at 161 followers. Whew. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Almost at 200. That's absurd. Let's go. And I love looking at, we have 161 followers. And guess how many subs we have? 102. Mostly everyone is subbed. It's phenomenal. I love it. Reshave at 200. Dr. Dark, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I think I don't even want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. At some point we might do another like subathon type deal. Maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to say anything yet. But we got some cool ideas in play right now. We're just limited by our current funds to pay for all those. I'm keeping my head shaved, but I'm looking at funny wigs. Get some wigs. And yeah, we have gotten here pretty fast, but pretty fast. But we're just starting. We're just starting. We keep this pace, I think we'll be in a pretty decent spot. Maybe even upscale the pace a little bit more. That would be awesome. Really awesome. All right, we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna we're gonna get another character model here. Let me open that. Go to Nucleino. And then boom. Boom. Let's see if we're able to log in. G1, GDD, assets. And then we go to... Actually, we can start working on the other enemies. Yeah, we can do the other enemies, actually. We'll do the... Where is it? We'll do the spirit enemies. So we'll download that. We'll save it to... bring it over here so I can see it better. Which I can't see chat right now, which is kind of an issue, but it'll be cool. Where do we go? Where is it? This isn't my computer, so I don't know where everything is. Here. And we can save it to assets. Our assets. And then I guess we do not that one. Meshes? No. Where is it? Why can I not select? Interesting. Oh, it's not saving to. I see. Okay, so that's just a matter of let me just do a little drag and drop then. Boom. And then boom. Bear with me here, team. Trying to get this as fast as possible. Assets. Our assets. And then that's weird. Why are they different folders? It doesn't have the character folder. This might be a different version. What? Oh. Is this the one? No. Okay, maybe we can't put a new asset in right now. Dang. I'm sorry. I guess not. I lied to you guys. I failed. We're unable to put a new asset in right now. So sorry. So sorry. But what we'll do is open this up. What is this? Like this Joe Dirt one? Are you gonna add walls and stuff? Yeah. We're gonna add walls. Those are other assets that we have to make to put them in, because the block stuff just wasn't working before. I think I only put in only one, but the description would have different ones that they would type what they want, and a random one as well. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that idea. Just put on different wigs. Oh, you gotta have. Listen, Dr. Dark. You gotta get an afro wig, like one of the big afros, but then shape the afro into the Godot logo, like the little Godot guy. Just shape it, and then that will be your wig. You can put on the Godot wig. That would be so cool. I would love that so much. That's what needs to happen for sure. For sure. Make it blue, yes, and make it blue. Perfect. Even if you just like spray paint it blue, I think that would be acceptable. It absolutely would be acceptable. Man. All right. Well, we don't really have too much time left. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to call the stream here. Because I really need to try to get my computer fixed. And I'm hoping the sooner I call him, the sooner we can start getting things fixed. So I'm sorry about the late stream, everyone. Try to soak as well. Yeah. Sorry about the short stream. But we do stream every single day, no matter what, even if our computer's broken. And hopefully I will catch you all. Soak it in the alcohol. Yeah. I'm gonna look into that as well. I was just afraid of doing that because there's so many parts and stuff. I don't know. We might have to, but I need to look into it, fix my computer, so then I can actually test out the brand new monitor. I'm so excited for that. But yeah, thank y'all for coming, stopping by, saying hello, helping out. Dr. Dark, thank you for solving our problem. That's what you can use on motherboards to clean them. Oh, interesting. You did say, no, you didn't say the word flag, but you said, what are they? Like, what is this attack type? Make sure the alcohol is at least 90%. Yeah, we got like 98% or something. But yeah. All right, guys. We're not going to end up rating anyone because we only have 3 viewers anyways. But thank y'all again. I will catch you tomorrow.